Is our moon an artificial satellite?
The moon is an artificial satellite.
It is so it is an artificial satellite.
It is an artificial satellite.
Okay.
And it
Always
also
has
has
been.
stabilizers inside it so that it always prevents the same face to Earth.
Oh, wow. Does it?
Yep.
So it's actually,
Why
it's
do you
not
think
the
we
rock
haven't been
that
back?
we've been told that it was.
Well, it's made out of rock,
It's made out of
but
rock.
it's artificial.
It's hollow inside, but that's why we haven't been back, isn't it, Tanaath?
We up there. We got a
Well,
base
yeah,
up
last
there.
time,
No.
last time we landed on there, we were
Publicly.
approached and said, "Go away and don't come back," and we haven't. Well, for a long time here on the planet, there was a soul trap that kept us coming back.
Yeah, the reincarnation thing.
Yes, well, reincarnation is normal. Everybody does it. The thing is, normally you get a chance to choose. Here you just got shuffled back onto Earth willy-nilly.
Okay, first of all, shape-shifting is, in a general sense, shape-shifting is real. Obviously, physically, I'm very human, and, I stub my toe just like everybody else, and, I'm kind of stuck in the body I'm stuck in. But I am a shapeshifter up there. I'm able to walk through walls up there. I am able to change my shape into, if I want to turn myself into a large pretzel, I can. But I suspect you're talking about all these videos where they claim to catch somebody shape-shifting to reptilian form on camera. Am I correct?
Yes, you are, and with the queen
Like
and
the
all
queen.
that sort of thing.
What you're seeing with that, yes, what you're seeing with that, okay, they are limited to a specific caste, they color code, the Draco color code for some odd reason. Blue scales are the ones who shapeshift. They are not the ones who are mostly up. However, what we have in the case of the shape-shifting videos, in a lot of cases it's just bad camera capturing, a digital breakdown of the signal or whatnot, pixelation. In a lot of cases we can dismiss it as purely mundane video breakup and not an actual reptilian at all. Now, that said, there are some cases where you do see things on camera that just don't make sense and can't be explained as pixelation or anything like that. In those cases, what you're seeing is generally not a shapeshift, but is a breakdown in the holographic matrix that being is projecting. Now, we have a couple different situations. We have humans who were born human and then subsequently possessed or taken over by a reptoid soul. That human may still be inside, or that human may be somewhere else, but the body is being walked around like a giant puppet by a lizard. And sometimes the fourth dimensional or fifth dimensional presence of that reptoid leaks through and breaks through the holographic reality that we live in and is captured by devices. Not shape-shifting, just a glitch in the matrix.
Okay.
Other times you have, people who are maybe genetically reptoid, again, having the same thing. Maybe they're, all but reptoid in form, but they're running around here with mostly reptoid genes and, mostly reptoid bodies, but are basically wearing an illusion of humanity, not a shapeshift, an illusion of humanity, and that illusion shifts or slips. Attempt. All universes are holographic in nature. Now, I'm going to qualify that by saying that does not mean that they are fake. Holograph is the nature of reality.
Yeah, I understand
no
what you're saying. So you're saying they're made by technology?
No. Natural holograph.
Okay.
Or in this case,
okay, yeah, because I thought I always associated holograms with, technology and stuff.
Yeah, we associate holographs with technology, but it's not necessary to have technology. You can have natural holographs, and universes are generally examples of natural holographs. But yes, there does seem to be a situation where it looks like somebody is attempting to produce an artificial competing holograph. and attempting to lure people into that.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And taking control of many of the religions on the planet, too.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of information about that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's necessarily something that that my people are dealing with. You know, there's a lot of different groups and teams that are involved. That might be somebody else's job. But yeah, I do know about that theory, and I do know that that was attempted. From what I understand, is that it's not going to be an issue.
Is there anything else that we should be aware of? Any other false flag events that people should be looking out for? Because you're right, I can see a lot of people playing on people's spirituality during this time frame.
Well, if a bunch of blonde, blue-eyed space brothers start coming out of the woodwork and landing around and being on primetime television saying that they're here to help you, I wouldn't buy it.
Mm-hmm.